Okay, we're live for the last 3 minutes of qualifying before the race here. Season 8 Midfield Runners Cup. We're at Baku City Circuit in the country of Azerbaijan. It is round 8 here of Season 2. And we have... Well, one of our rookies made it, who hasn't made a race yet, so that's good. And that's, he'll check me out, but the other rookie, Moose, didn't make it. That's too bad. I was practicing with him earlier. And we are missing some of our front runners here today. We are missing Cholo, which was our Season 6 champion, and we are missing King, who has been dominant this season. In fact, King has not lost a race yet this season. So this will be the first race that King doesn't win. Oh, and Hobie's in the wall, looked like there. Didn't look like any damage to him, though. Now, I was driving this. I had the privilege to practice with some of these guys here earlier today. And with their settings, that is no drive line, full damage, all the, the whole 9 yards. And I'll tell you, it's tough to get around this place. Okay, so is Hobie about? I think Hobie's about to start a lap. Balls is on a lap. Reaper may have just started a lap. Oh, Hobie went in the pits. Mike does not appear to be pressing too hard. It's hard to tell. Ooh, he got all the way up to 7th gear there. Bless you, baby doll. I got my girlfriend sitting behind me. Tyler just came around off of a hot lap, I think. Throttle back there. Just a minute left to go here in qualifying. So far, Kiwi Bird King back from hiatus, out of retirement. He'd give King a run for his money if King were here. Ooh, it looks like Balls got into the wall there a little bit. He's coming up on slower traffic. That slammed, he gets out of his way, but I don't think Balls... Oh, Balls had purpled that sector. But he had some issues there after the purple. Let's see what happens. It's screaming now. It comes to the line, and that moves him. That's good enough to move him up into 2nd place, ahead of Hobie. Oh, bless you as well, Andres. Love you, buddy. She says it as well. I wasn't sure she was paying attention, but she says thank you. Well, it looks like... Oh, hey there. Vols is going to join the broadcast to... Well, he's my co-host, typically. How you doing, Balls?
I'm doing pretty good.
That's a pretty good lap.
I really overran a couple of the turns, but it was alright.
Well, I didn't see the whole thing. I did see that you purpled Sector 2 and then immediately screwed up.
Yep.
Saw you bounce off the wall, and then it looked like you were coming up on that turn. You weren't sure what Slam was going to do, and it made you maybe come off your line a little bit. Go too deep, I don't know.
Yeah, I bounced off that wall, and I still was like 5/10 up on my lap.
Yeah, I know. It was pretty incredible, but Kiwi.
Goes to show how shitty my laps have been up until that point.
Well, we're about to see if Tyler can improve. Oh, Tyler's going in the pits. Just retire! Hey, he's new. Somebody needs to tell him. Just retire.
Yeah.
And then Mike is on a red lap, so he might as well... Both guys might as well retire. Come on. There's no excuse for Mike. He's been in the league long enough. Anyways, how you doing tonight, Vols?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Ready to get some fresh wings in the pits all night, you know?
Yeah, I mean, hey, how do you think your chances are against Kiwi coming back tonight? Because he's probably got
Not
something to
good.
prove.
Not good. Not no.
I
Unless he
mean,
messes up. That's my only hope.
yeah, it's kind of, I don't know if irony is the correct term, but I'll say it. It's like ironic that Kiwi comes back
Yep.
and King is not here.
Yeah, I mentioned that before the race in the group. I was like, man, what are the odds?
Yeah, and there it is, Kiwi by 1.8 seconds on pole. Wow. What did everybody
Yeah.
do? Skip it? I didn't even get to do my rundown. I didn't know it would
Hey,
skip if everybody skips it but me. Shouldn't I count? I guess I'm just a spectator. Syra, you're hilarious. Yes, I ran some laps here with these guys earlier, and man, it seems like lap after lap, your braking points can change drastically as you wear through
yeah.
tires. There were a
Yeah,
couple times I had to use runoffs,
this
which
track
is
is
not good.
known for eating them, so should be fun.
Yeah. Syra's here. That's good. Got a couple guys tonight that. So this will be Check Me Out's first ever race in the league. It's a tough place to start.
Yeah, it
We'll
is.
see how he does. Alrighty. So there it is. Kiwi Bird King back after a hiatus. He's missed the whole first part of this season. Yeah, I see that, Hayden. Yeah, I think you missed the race. So Kiwi starting up there on pole. It's good to have him back. It's too bad King isn't here to see how they stack up against each other tonight.
Yeah, I'd love
Vols,
for King to be here.
I know it. I know it. Vols is starting in second there, up on the front row. Hobie Kenobi starting third, looking sharp. A lot of pink. Full throttle, and dude, throttle is challenging Hobie for my favorite paint scheme. Dude, I love the classic just black and gold. It looks good. Anyways, throttle up there. The youngster starting in fourth. Reaper, Day in the Man starting in fifth for Reaper. Also looking sharp. And then 11T has a really cool looking car and managed to get brown as his color on the leaderboard thing, which is really cool because it makes him stand out against all the black cars on that thing. Anyways, really cool paint scheme there. Slammed, always looking good in his Rainbow Warrior there. Steal that from the Jeff Gordon crew of the 90s. And Mike Akazici, can't miss Canadian, starting in 8th. Looking for points here tonight. Buskinator, buddy, how you doing? Looking good in the black, as always, starting in 9th place tonight. In 10th, you've got Mudduck09, rocking his by now customary blue and white car. It looks really great, Duck. Miss the silver. Check Me Out 101. One of our 2 rookies, well, 3 rookies, but one has never showed up to a race yet, so hard to call him a rookie this season. But anyways, 2 rookies really in the running. Here tonight is Check Me Out 101. He's the only rookie here tonight. I didn't mean to get the wrong impression. And starting in 12th, Syra 11, just starting the second race this season for Syra. I think a little bit of trouble Syra's been having with the no driveline. But he looks good in that pink car. A lot of pink there. Love it. All right. They're going to line up here. They were warming up their tires. The drivers have been introduced. The lights. What? The lights are set.
Eventually.
Yeah. Sorry, my girlfriend was distracting me. She's good at it. And the lights are on. And it's lights out. That was a very quick light. And off the line, it looks like Vol's got a good start. And he's to the end. He hit the wall a little bit. And there's a little bit of contact between Throttle and Hobie as well, it looks like, back there. Reaper's up a spot. Oh, it looks like we had a couple of guys possibly into the wall off of turn 3 there, or is it turn 2, I guess. Buskinator may have lost part of his wing and have some damage. And
oh,
and
and
11T, it's 11T and Hobie. They got together and they're spinning back there off of turn 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3. I can't count. It's turn 3. It's turn 3. Jeezy, Pete's do your job right,
This
Brandon.
car's heavy.
Yeah, the cars are all full of fuel. They're heavy. In F1, there is no refuel. And Syra's left the session? Oh, no, and there's another. It looked like that was going to be... whose wing was that? And there's a lot of stuff going on back here. Hobie and Tyler and Eleventy all duking it out here as they go up through the castle. That's one of the most dangerous parts of the track. Oh boy. Yeah, Tyler went way wide. Excuse me, yo, check me out. Went way wide there. And he's got 11 trying to get by. He's like, I want by this rookie. Ain't no rookie beating me. Patience, man. 26 laps here. Oh, cheesy, Pete. And somebody goes way wide. That's Tyler. And somebody has no name for me. Oh, that's Syra. That's because Syra left the session and came back. When that happens, I oftentimes lose their name. Uh-oh. Oh, Throttle is having issues in turn 1, and he's dropping. I can't see where anybody's at right now. It's screwing up the times again, and we have multiple people
I hate when that
pitting.
happens.
Kiwi's rocking his same paint scheme, only... Was it always matte?
I think it was,
finish?
yeah.
Virtual safety car, and that's a... I can't tell who it is because it's not showing where anybody's actually at. Oh, it's Cyrus. I wonder if Cyrus not driving.
He came back, I don't know.
Yeah, I know it took his name away, which is what it does. I'm getting tired of this every single race, though it has issues with scoring. It says 11T's leading right now, by the way. He's not.
Kiwi
folks.
would have something to say about that.
Yeah, if you're watching at home, Kiwi's leading, and Syra is not driving his car. I think Syra left. I'm pretty sure Syra wants to quit the league, but I messaged him today and I was like, shit or get off the pot. Well, he decided to shit. Only he's taking it literal. Well, now his damn car's in 11T's away and he's got to deal with it at AI, and the AI is a real pain in the ass to try and get by cleanly. And there we are. We're back. Green flag racing. Kiwi has almost a 2-second lead over Volzo. Has a 5-second lead over Throttle, who is up there in third. I thought he was. Cyrus said it wouldn't let him take control of the car.
That sucks.
Yeah, that sucks. Oh no! Tyler's out. I missed it. He did it in the, you know what turn he did it? He did it on the, going onto the straightaway.
Yeah.
He did the wall bounce. The bounce of death. Hey Tyler, if you're watching, come join the broadcast. Talk about it, buddy. We've all been there. Well, I'm surprised it's not a full safety car. There is a tore up race car just sitting in the middle of the racetrack, but whatever. It's one of the fastest parts of the track too.
Oh, I think Kiwi lost a wing. I just ran through debris.
He did. He lost the right side. Oh, it's a lot of damage. Oh boy, trouble for the leader up front. We already have another yellow. I can't even keep up. It's 11 this time. He had to use a runoff and back up. That's at turn 3. That's, hey, I was in that runoff earlier when I was practicing with these guys. It's easy to overshoot that corner. Now we're going to have to see whether Kiwi stays out, because that wing is going to hurt him, and it's going to hurt him a lot. This is a counterclockwise track, and he's lost the right part of his wing, which is going to be most important to him here. Although, how the hell he gained 4/10 on you through that sector?
I wasn't
vault?
using ERS. He probably was.
Well, Kiwi's in for his first wing. Falls knows what he has to do if he has any chance to win. Because Kiwi's pace is such that if he stays clean, even... What's going on here? Another yellow. I think it might have been Mike Akazici. Reaper's in the pits as well. A lot of wing changes already, guys. It's going to be one of those races. We're lap 4 of 26 here at Azerbaijan. Yeah, Hayden, you have to be at qualifying before it starts. You can't get in later. That's a rookie mistake that we all make too.
Yeah, it is.
So... Well, we've got another situation where another AI is possibly going to score points tonight, just like the other night. Oh wait, I forgot to check, because I'm pretty sure AI is not allowed to score points. What am I talking about? Stirring the pot, Brandon. There ain't nothing in it. Okay, so right now, currently, Vols has a comfortable 7-second lead over Throttle, looking good in the old Lotus there. Who has another 7 seconds over Slammed. Back there in third. Having a good night so far. Hobie, who was involved early in the wreck with Full Throttle, is running in fourth. So both of these guys involved in that wreck early on. Kiwi making his way back up through the field. Just got by Duck. Mud Duck in. Ooh, he tapped the wall, but it was his right rear tire. Didn't hurt anything. Kiwi's 11 seconds down from fourth and fifth. Duck goes way, way wide there as he gets set to go back onto the straightaway. Duck is 2.5 seconds off of Kiwi and dropping. Reaper back in seventh. Fresh set of tires, new wing. Looking to gain some time on Duck. He's 8.5 seconds off of him currently. Buskinator is 9 seconds. The throttle's down off of Hobie because he's pitting, and so is Slammed. That's two of the top 3 guys into the pits now. Buskinator is back there in 8th. 11th is in 9th. 1.7 off of Busky and gaining. And then Syra's AI is running in 10th. And Mike Akazici in 11th, hoping to gain some points there. Let's see if 11th can make the pass on. Oh, Busky's going into the pits. I don't know if 11th was paying attention there, but just getting the draft. But that's a lot of takers into the pits so far. Let's take a look at that. Movers and shakers. Ducks up 5 spots. Cyrus down 3. And Vols, you, Hobie, and Duck are the only ones who have yet to pit. Uh-oh. Who is that? Duck? Oh, no. Duck has to use the runoff. That's an interesting spot. He's in turn 4. He's getting going now. But he's going to drop back to 8th position now. Any of these runoffs, you have to back up. It's really tough. Uses a lot of time. Tire details, Vols, you and Hobie the only ones on softs.
Yeah, they're about spent too. I'm coming in next lap.
Kiwi's getting a lot of time on you. You should pit.
That's
I
fine.
shouldn't be telling you that. I'm sorry.
He can't make it the way on the mediums, so.
Oh, no, I know he can't. Are you going to try to go hards?
Yep.
You should probably go as long as you can then, yeah. So far, no penalties, which is good. 6 laps in here. Well, we're on the 6th.
This is a hard track to get penalties on, I feel like.
I don't know. The guys get penalties everywhere. You know. Oh, Kiwi just set a blistering lap there. 144.9. Early fast lap. Slammed is 2.3 off a Reaper, who apparently got by at some point I didn't see. Well, these guys are on different strategies now. Who was the other one who hadn't pitted? Oh, Duck, who's now back in 8th, and he started on mediums. Kiwi's about 22 seconds off of you, Vols and closing. Throttle's just behind him. Fresh tires for Throttle. He's rocking in 4th place currently. Oh, and Mike is up
Oh
as
fuck. Oh fuck.
duck pitted, and Vols has lost his wing. He's done. He lost the part that Kiwi lost too.
Yep. These
Don't be
tires
stupid
are
up
gone.
here. Be careful right here.
Yeah, I know.
There you go. There you go. That's how you do it. Get in there, get that wing fixed. At least it happened in the final sector. For Kiwi, it was the first sector. But that's... You probably were going to go another couple laps if you could, weren't you?
I was coming in this lap.
Oh, okay. It doesn't hurt you too bad. I'd like to see a battle between you and Kiwi at least. At some point today.
Okay, we'll see. This wing change was not what I needed, that's for sure.
Looks like Kiwi's gonna retake the lead. And Hobie's gonna get ahead of Vols as well. That wing change cost you the lead. And Throttle. Oh, no.
Throttle overran it.
No, Hobie went in the pits. Throttle's into the turn 2 runoff. Oh my golly. He saw the names around him. Kiwi, Vols. He got intimidated. The kid here. That's too bad, but he still maintains 3rd position. It hadn't shown me that Hobie was in the pits. And you know me, I'm calling the race from the from watching the the tracker at the left there. But Hobie's close to slammed in 4th now that he's got fresh tires. It's right along with Hobie here. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hobie is what you would describe, or I would describe as a strong midfielder, and he tends to work his way. Who would you say best sums up in F1 Hobie's ability to just kind of maintain and get better lap after lap ever so slightly as the race goes on and get himself in a position to do well?
I feel like Gasly's pretty much that way.
You do. Yeah. I think so. Yeah, that's a fair. Yeah, I see it. And over here he's closing the gap. He's going to have DRS here on Slammed. He should be able to get it done. Although even when you get DRS and these cars are topped out, if he doesn't have the fuel for it, he's not going to get there. And he does. He's there. He gets the job done into turn 1. He should get back on the racing line into turn 2, though. I don't know why he's just giving it to... See, Slammed had a way better turn 2, and Slam gets DRS. Slam's probably going to get Hobie as we go into turn 3, simply because Hobie didn't defend at all and left the preferred line to Slam. But Slam decides not to go for it there and backs off and lets Hobie have it into turn 3. Didn't want to make a mistake. Buskinator, meanwhile, back here. Who's that in the runoff? Buskinator in the runoff of turn 1. Oh, Jeezy Pete's Buskinator. I think he was ghosted, but I couldn't tell, so it looked like he just came right out on track, right into Cyrus AI. But hey, if he's already ghosted, I mean, I'm not going to complain. I've done similar things, I guess, when I've been ghosted, and he's getting by Cyrus AI. Just need Duck to catch up and get back by. Wait, why is Duck in the pits again? No, Duck is he's been in the pits like twice in the last 3 laps. He's way back there now. Lap 9 of 26, Kiwi leads 8 seconds over Vols, 7 on to Throttle, 10 to Hobie, 5 to 11 T, 3 to Slam, 12 to Reaper, 13 to Mike Akazichi, 4 to Buskinator, 2 to Cyrus AI, and 38 to Mud Duck. And You'll Check Me Out is out. Lap 2. Oh. Duck is in another runoff. Duck is just... It's like he's been drinking or something. Woo! Just gets out of the way there of somebody. Levity's in the pits for a new wing. That's going to drop him some positions and work Reaper back up into the 6th position. Meanwhile, out front, Vols just has to maintain a gap of... I'm not sure what he needs to maintain because Kiwi's going to probably
I don't think it's
be
this.
on... Well, Kiwi's probably going to be on softs at the end, so he'll be able to be fast. Oh, hell, he's fast right now. He's purpled sector 2. But he's going to be his fastest at the very end of the race. So you not only need to get ahead of him, you need to have a cushion. And that's not going to happen right now. He's getting out there to a big lead. Full throttle currently in 3rd. Yeah, Kiwi just ran a 143.8. Well, I didn't think Baku would be, like, you know, a thriller, but it's kind of a pooper right now.
Yeah.
Everybody's all spread out. It's a fun one to drive, and I like watching everybody go through the corkscrew at the castle and everything. But it's not a great track for a whole lot of on-track action, wheel-to-wheel or anything. Oh, way hard into the Wallace Buskinator, losing at least his end cap. And there goes the rest of the part of the wing. Just call it the right side and be done with it there at Buskinator's wing. He's almost surely going to go into the pits. Grab himself a new wing. Just slam the wall, come out turn, what is that, turn 12, I think. I'm just literally trying to count them on track, so I could be wrong as to how they're named, because sometimes they count stuff that I might not, or vice versa. Yep, and there it is. Busky is into the pits for another wing. Good thing there's an unlimited amount of wings in the game.
Yeah.
This long straightaway here at Baku. We're going to ride along here for a lap with Kiwi. Out front by a really large margin, over 12 seconds currently. Whoa, he only went down to 4th on turn 1.
That sounds about right.
I usually go to 3rd. I'm just not in your guys' league, man. His gear shifts are so...
Yeah, I'm not in his league.
Yeah. He's good. He's so good. He's also of the opinion that we should get rid of traction control. I mean, not that we can in the middle of the season anyway.
You want to talk about a wreck fest for us?
Ooh, Reaper's into the pits again, moving 11T back up into 6th. They just keep trading positions when they pit for a new wing. That's like half the field, I'm talking about there. We've got another yellow, and that's going to be Reaper in the pits there. Get passed by Mike. That's moving Mike up into 7th. He's on the hard tires, so he's probably all the way. Although he took it early. And there is a lap with Kiwi. I don't think I've ever seen one so smooth at Baku. It was not a new fastest lap, but it was... Oh, no, he went down to 3rd that time, so he's not perfect every time. It wasn't as fast. That wasn't as good either. Okay, I'm gonna stop watching because that last lap was like amazing, and now Kiwi's starting to screw up a little bit. Hey, Balls, maybe his tires are getting bad.
Maybe.
They're 7 laps
One can
old.
only hope.
7 laps old. He's probably at like around what? What do you think? Like 40% or so on the rear. Maybe. I have no idea. I do know from past experience that Kiwi can stretch a tire.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, Buskinator is getting close to Syra's AI there. After he got a new wing, let's see. This is back. This is the part of the track where Buskinator lost his wing a couple of laps ago. He closed a lot of distance there. Just wait, Buskinator. You're gonna have DRS on the straightaway. It's the AI, dude. You're gonna lose a wing. He's super impatient. He's got Kiwi coming up behind him. He don't want to go down a lap. And there, wow, Busky, ballsy pass there. Totally throws him offline, and also loses in the DRS. I would have just, I don't know. I think I'd have stuck around for the DRS, but Busky gets by Syra, and now Kiwi has lapped Mud Duck and is about to lap Syra's AI. And there it is, 2 cars a lap down, and Kiwi's about to lap Buskinator as well. And Kiwi's inside and through, but oh, Buskinator's into the wall, turn 2, hard into the inside wall. Let's see if we get a good look at his wing there. He lost at least the end plate. Tough night so far for Buskinator. The thing is, it's a long race, and we're only halfway. Oh, and Busky's into the runoff at turn 3. It's going to drop him back to 9th. Meanwhile, I think Mike might have hit the wall or something in the castle, but I don't see any damage to the car, but there was a slight yellow there. Can't even keep track of what's going on. Although every time I look at Busky, I get a show. so I swear I'm not picking on him. Just every time I go to him, I end up watching him hit the wall.
Commentator curse, man.
Yeah. Oh, Volts. Kiwi is not losing time to you.
No.
Obi is closing the gap on throttle. And both of them are on mediums, so they're probably going to have to pit again. Do you know where Kiwi's at on the all-time winners list? Because I feel like he was like one win away.
I really don't.
Oh, okay, I see what it is. He has 15 wins. And 4th. Cholo has 19 and 3rd. All-time. Still making ground there, and 11T's making a little bit of ground on Slammed. Still not a single penalty, which is good there. And Kiwi's lapped everybody up to Buskinator in 8th, so top 7 are still on the lead lap. Buskinator has made 3 stops, but Reaper's made 4.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
You know, if it wasn't such a freaking hassle with, you know, like the IRS and shit, I'd take bets on these races, man. We'd have a good time. Wait, what's happening there? Uh-oh. Slammed. He got squirrely and might have slid into the inside. Oh, he hit the... I think he lost his right end plate. Turn 2. I was just... No. Yeah, he did. I was just switching off of him, so I didn't see exactly what happened, but it's definitely on camera. He's locking him up now. You have to instantly be able to adjust for a car that's out of balance and not getting the downforce that you were getting in the front before going into these hard braking zones. Reaper drops a spot to Syra's AI there. Looks like Reaper's going to be going in for another pit stop. Oh, he hit the wall going into the pits.
In there.
It's going to drop him down. Some Cyrus AI is in the pits as well. This is going to help Duck gain a little bit of time on those guys, but he's still so far back there. Duck's had a hell of a hard time of it tonight too here. Alright. Busky, I swear it's not about a curse. I'm just here for the action. Busky goes to the inside. Woo! Almost hit the wall there. Here we go into turn 3. Busky. Oh, and Busky had to use the runoff again in turn 3.
What are you doing, this man?
He had DRS and he overshot it after passing Syra's AI. Oh boy. Hey, we all know it's an AI. I'm gonna quit saying AI. I'm just gonna say Syra. It just sounds better. Busky, buddy, I love you, but tonight, well, I love you all the time, and you're putting on a show tonight. So he's fast though. The thing is, he's fast because he keeps catching back up, and then he fucks up, and then he catches back up, and then he fucks up. And this is why I get so pissed off when somebody's AI is left in the freaking thing. Although it's not Syra's fault, he got disconnected from the session and can't reconnect to his car for some reason. It let it, like, I guess it let him spectate, and maybe that's why it doesn't have a name over his car. You know? Yeah. I don't know. Oh, careful! Busky was just about to become the first one to get a penalty this race. He almost corner cut there. We're looking back at Busky now. He's gonna have DRS here. He should be able to get through cleanly way before we. Oh no! Full throttle's out. He was running in the top 3. That's gonna be a virtual safety car. Where's he at on track? I can't. I don't see his car. Wow. I hope Throttle comes over here. Tell us what happened there, because we didn't see it at all. I didn't see it coming. Oh boy. That's just too bad for the kid. He's running up in the top 3 or 4 the whole day. Whole time. And we're back to green flag racing. Kiwi has a 24-second lead now over Balls, and unless he...
I'm just running this safe
Dude,
now, trying not
Kiwi,
to hit a wall.
What are you doing? No. Nope, he's up here dicking off. We're not gonna have this swerving around and using your freaking overtake just to waste it and swerve around, man.
That was painful.
Are you sure he wasn't
there,
warming his tires up after the virtual?
Yeah, he might have been.
He did that last time.
Yeah, I think that's what he was doing. Okay, hey kid, what's up, man? You want to tell us what happened? We didn't see it.
So what happened was I was going into the pits because my tires were done, and then it glitches me and throws me into the pit wall.
Is it on your stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out here in a little bit.
Could, like, I think you can see my tires just like glitched to the left and then the right and the left, and then just boom in the wall.
Kiwi just purpled sector 1 with 12 lap old mediums. Oh no, but he just went deep into turn 7. Hey, Full Throttle.
Yeah.
That's too bad, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I was qualified behind Hobie, and then my one goal for the whole race, didn't care if I got a podium, was to just not break my lane. And then,
well, you were doing well. Like, you were running up front the whole time.
Yeah, it does feel good, but it's a bit sour to end on that kind of note. much ahead of Mud.
I'm sorry, shit happened. At least it wasn't. You can take solace in the fact that it wasn't your fault, though.
Yeah, I just find it kind of worse that I was, doing fine and the game kind of screwed up. But, I mean, I have next week, which is Canada and France, so.
Yeah, hey, 2 really great tracks.
Yeah.
Canada's a little bit tricky with no drive line, though.
I'll see. I'll start practicing it. Well, I guess I have some free time now.
It was my first. When I did my full season with no assists on, Canada was my first real treble one.
Ooh.
I could not figure out Canada.
Yeah, all I still use is ABS and traction control, but that's it.
Yeah.
And the pit assist.
Yeah, I was running nothing. That might have made it a little worse, but I think it was just the drive line. It's the one that really, without the drive line, Canada, I didn't know the track without the drive line at all. And a lot of the corners are just kind of blind.
Yeah, we practiced there, and for the uphill chicane to the hairpin, I didn't know where to brake. And then Monster just braked late and sent it to the wall. Because it's so blind, you just don't know where. But eventually, after some practice, I think that you'll just get it down. That's what I've done for all these tracks when I practiced. But, even though my race was only 10 laps, I feel like like 20, but I feel like I had a solid race up until that point. So, I'm kind of happy with myself.
Yeah, you were doing good. You were having a good race. You were gonna, if it kept going the way it was going, you were probably gonna have possibly a podium, definitely top 5.
Yeah, well, you should see my stream nasty. First lap was a massacre. I felt like Lightning McQueen when he has to go through all the cars.
Well, and I saw you and I saw the wreck with you and Hobie.
No, it was 11T and Hobie.
Oh, 11T and Hobie.
They spun out right in front of me. That's why I say you gotta check out my POV on it, because it was right
I might
there.
have been calling it out wrong at the time. Uh-oh, got a car stopped.
I did
and
that
that's
so
Buskinator. I don't see any wing damage this time. He's in the points, though. With throttle being out, everybody's in the points.
Oh. Well, at least Mud gets points.
Well, hey, thanks for checking in with us, Throttle.
Alright, yeah, I know no one really does, so I was like, you know what, I kind of feel like I have to.
Hey, it's you don't have to. We appreciate it if you do. We like it when you do.
Because you're like, oh no,
we don't hold it against anybody who doesn't.
Yeah. Let's see, maybe they'll come and check in. And then the race goes by and they come in at the end, say a sentence and leave. I didn't want it to end like that, so I felt like I might as well come in and say my piece.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Like I said, we didn't get to see what happened, so.
Yeah. But I'll see you guys, later.
Alright, have a good night, Throttle. Or you can come back and,
oh no, I'm gonna come back at the end of the race, yeah. No, I'm still gonna watch it.
Gotcha.
But I'll just be in with the boys. Alright, well, I'll see you in, like, 10 minutes.
Alright. I think it might be a little bit longer than that. I'm not sure. I'm not... I'm not a math guy. Reaper is gating on Mike, who's up into 6th. This could be a good night for Mike, who's found points a little bit difficult to come by, although he does have some points.
Hey, King finally came in. Or Kiwi finally came in.
He did. He's in right now. He put on softs. He's changing a wing as well. So you're gaining a little extra time from the wing change. So he's already moving out of his pit stall. So you're not even going to overtake him. Nah, he's going into turn 1 right now. Alright, he's at the release line. He's full throttle.
Fuck, I overshot the turn too.
Yep. Well, let's see what he does.
Bye, Kiwi.
He's on cold tires. He might make a mistake, but that's about the only shot you've got because he's on softs.
It's warming them up.
I know. Which it's smart. I mean, I guess. I don't know.
Smart
I've wrecked
to do it before
cars
the
warming
castle
tires
section,
up, though. What'd you say?
It's smart to do it before the castle section, that's for sure.
Yeah.
These hards are falling off too.
It's really interesting how off he's been that whole sector and still pulled away from you.
I mean, these hards are definitely not in good shape.
Yeah, I was riding along with him, and he was messing up. He was like early, turning into every turn early for some reason. Not back in rhythm, I guess, after pitting, getting all those different tires. Oh no, and into the runoff is Buskinator. That's the turn 4 runoff. It's the same one Doug got into earlier, and I think Busky might have been in that same one earlier as well. He had been gaining on Reaper. He lost the spot now. And Reaper's almost to Mike Akazichi's DRS range, although Mike has brand new stickers, soft tires. So I don't know that that's... Yeah, Reaper's not going to get there for the DRS zone as Mike quickly accelerates away with those new tires. Yep, Reaper's 1.2 seconds, 1.3, something like that at the line there, the DRS line. So looks like Mike is pretty safe on those fresh set of tires as long as he doesn't make a mistake. We're looking at 5.5 ish laps to go, right? Yep, and top 5 Slammed is rocking the top 5. 11T top 5, 10 lap old hard tires for 11T, 1 lap old softs for Hobie, and 13 lap old hards for Vaults. So Vaults, you have time to go throw softs on like everybody else, if that's what you want to do.
That's true, I do have that, but I don't think I have any new sets of softs either.
Yeah, maybe even a set of mediums. I don't know how bad your tires are for you. As long as you think
I
all
can
right.
maintain them.
Because the thing is you never know. Kiwi might still make a mistake, and that could be the difference. Is you pitting? Who knows? You know, Reaper's gotten back up there on Mike's rear again, even though Mike has the fresh tires. Oh no, Reaper cut the corner big time there. It's going to have him a really, really bad exit. And Kiwi sets a new fastest lap, 141. That's faster than second place in qualifying. And Reaper closing the gap there. He's possibly going to be close enough this time for Mike's DRS. Although, nope, Mike gets the exit. He can just stop the throttle there. Reaper can't hit it the same. And I don't think Reaper's going to get the DRS. Again, he's going to be at 1.03. Nope, 1.07. Nope, 1.1 now as Mike pulls away on the soft tires. Reaper gets it done in the technical parts of the track, but the soft tires allows Mike to get off the exit of the corners onto the straightaways faster. We've got a green car going slammed through the castle. No, Mike! Oh no, Mike has to back off. He went too deep into turn 2. Oh no. And that allowed Reaper by. And Mike 5 seconds back now. He was doing well. He was fending Reaper off. Oh well, it's just one spot and he can gain it back. He can totally gain it back. He's got 5 seconds to do so. Lap 22 of 26, Kiwi continues to run away with it here at Baku City in his triumphant return to Midfield Runners Cup after a hiatus of 7 races. I mean, he was officially retired.
He was.
Yeah.
Just came back for his,
show us what he's got.
Yeah.
And he's got he got squirrely. He just got squirrely off of turn 3. Got on accelerated hard on the curb in it. slid out on him. Now, I do believe that King can give Kiwi a run for his money, and I mean no offense to you, Vols, by like excluding you there. I'm not excluding you, I just think that
I've
right
definitely
now
been
these
off the
guys
pace since we went to no drive line.
yeah. And I think that it's possible. Well, I know that Kiwi was running like no assists last season. Oh boy, Duck has used the runoff. Yeah, that's at least the second time Duck's had to use the turn 4 runoff. Although, I mean, as long as he stays in the race, he's going to finish in the points because Throttle and Check Me Out are out of the race. And Mike has not gained his time back on Reaper as I had hoped he would. He's actually dropping time. I think the tires are starting to fall away from him a little bit. Some of these guys, you go like the whole race and you're like, I can't wait to get those softs at the end of the race, and then they burn them up in 2 laps. You know, lock them up a couple of times, and next thing you know. And there it is. We're down to just 4 guys on the lead lap. That's Kiwi lap slammed in 5th place.
Oh fuck, just fucked my wing up. Alright, well.
And Vols has messed his wing up. I mean, you can pit Vols if you want.
I can.
I don't think
Might be close with the wing change.
Yeah, that will hurt you. And you won't. I mean, there's also no point on faster tires because you won't have time to run a real lap either.
I might still. I would have the last lap to run a faster lap, but.
Well, I mean, Kiwi's going to be starting lap 25 this time by, so if you pit this time by, for you, it would be lap 24, but I mean, he's starting 25, so you'd be coming out on...
You'd have 26.
Yeah, but is that enough time to warm your tires up and everything?
Fuck.
Oh
fuck.
no!
Dude, I had no brakes.
Vols has completely lost his wing. He's going to have to pit now, and almost surely going to have battle with Obi-Wan Kenobi coming down the pipe.
Well, let's make it interesting, you know?
You've already lost 3 seconds just in the accident itself.
Now the question is, should I stay out?
Well, that's a good question. Can I nurse
how much
it around? Are you 15 seconds slower? Well, not even 15, Vols. Hobie's gained 3 seconds on you in the last like 4 turns, so I don't think you should stay out because he's just coming so fast.
I can't.
Dude, he's coming fast. And Busk,
you know what? I'm gonna chance it because I don't think I can pass him.
This is gonna be fun for those at home, which right now is like nobody. But anyway, so Vols is going to stay out with no wing, which is really shitty. It's really tough to drive with no wing, especially at a place like Baku. Hobie's down to 21 seconds on him. I don't know. He's not gaining fast enough. I'm really surprised he's not gaining faster, to be honest with you.
Oh shit, that turns hard.
It's those slow corners that you should be losing a lot of time. And the fast. I get all the corners. And Hobie's down to 19 seconds on you. Off of you, I guess. Everybody else is spread way out.
Oh fuck. I'm gonna lose a lot of time in those turns. Holy shit.
Yeah, but this is... Kiwi just started the last lap, so you're just gonna have one more lap to do. Hobie's got 14 seconds, though. This is gonna be close. Vols, your sector 2 and 3 are fucked free. Uh-oh. Who is that? Duck. It's Duck again. Duck having to use the runoff in turn 7. Duck's been using a lot of runoffs. Oh no, Vols. Buddy. In one lap.
I know.
He gained like 15 seconds on you.
Oh, it's
and
over.
you only have 9.
Ah!
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh no! I just wrecked.
Oh, Vols is out! Oh no! On the last lap! Why did you pit, my friend? Dude, you're seasoned so far.
Oh, man.
Oh
It was fun,
no!
I enjoyed it.
Oh man,
Damn it.
Vols. That's so ridiculous. On the last lap.
Oh man.
Wow. And I wasn't, I just clicked off of you and was like going through the field. Because I was going to come back and look at it. Nice win, Kiwi.
Oh.
I was going to, Kiwi wins his 16th career win in Midfield Runners Cup. But I was going to come back when Hobie got closer to you. Oh,
man.
wow. Oh no, there's another slow car. Is that Reaper?
Yeah. What happened there
Kiwi.
was...
I was trying to
I'm
maintain a no
Vols,
wing
what
around on the
happened?
last
I
lap.
was you.
Yeah, I saw
And,
that. You were going really freaking slow.
Oh man, I lost my entire
told
wing.
him
I was
to
trying to
pit,
keep the
guys.
gap.
He had a 30-second lead and didn't pit.
Dude, at the end it would have been a race. Yeah, I should have probably pitted, but it was fun to try to maintain without a wing.
That was very interesting, I gotta say.
Dominant, Kiwi. Good win, buddy. That's your 16th career win in Midfield Runners Cup. Congrats.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'm gonna
Yes,
go
sir,
grab
yes,
some dinner.
sir.
I will see you guys.
Alright, Balls. Hey,
Aw.
thanks for hanging out with me for the broadcast. And too bad on that finish, man.
It's all
Good racing, Vols.
It's all good.
Good race, buddy.
Alright, have a good one.
Yeah,
Have a
good
good
one,
Good night,
Vols.
buddy.
Oh man, see, I was rooting for him the whole way.
Hey guys, welcome to the chat. Everybody's trickling in there.
I think my position after doing a race nasty, my position still stands.
I mean, there's nothing to say
Huh?
about it. You're talking about like what you would like changed, because you can't change anything.
No, for next season.
Oh, well, I mean, just tell the admin. I'm not.
Well, you are the admin. What do you mean?
No. I'm one of the admin, and when it comes to changes of on-track stuff, I don't really have a big dog in the fight because I'm not racing.
That's Cyrus?
Syra's AI, because Syra's the only one who didn't have to change a wing.
Oh god.
See, I
So
would've-
Syra
I would've-
disconnected and then couldn't get back into his car or something.
See, I would have been able to change my wing if the game just didn't.
Anyway, good win, Kiwi.
Thank you.
Just
So
double
who ended up with the
Canadian
podiums there? Hobie, but who got third?
11 team.
11th
The
11th.
double Canadian podium.
Nice.
with an
Yes,
American
sir.
in
You
the
know,
middle.
the two very fast Canadians.
How many Canadians have won in the league?
2, 4, 5.
11T
know.
has, Kiwi has, and Mike
11,
has.
11T, Kiwi, Mike.
Because he was a
everybody
lap up on
behind
you
him.
guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But he won't get points for it. Because he
Why
Did he
not?
leave?
You gotta finish the race in F1 to get points.
Wait,
Really?
what happened?
Yeah, DNF doesn't give you points.
That was exhausting.
Good racing,
Yeah,
guys.
that actually made me sweat.
It's not, I gotta admit, it's not one of the best ones to watch because there was not a whole lot of action, you know. Although Buskinator, if you guys do watch it, is Busky here? I don't think he's here. Man, every time I check out Buskinator, I'd actually see him hit the wall or lose his wing. And it was like he would run down Syra's AI and then fuck up, and then he'd run down, he'd pit, he'd get a wing, and then he'd run down Syra's AI and fuck up. He just kept doing it over and over again. And then Duck used every runoff on the track, I think. At least once.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
I just saw a black dot keep going off the track. I'm like, who could that possibly be?
Anyways,
Broke my controller. Are
I'm
you
not.
kidding
It's
me?
not loading me back in to see the points and all that stuff. So I'm just gonna end the stream here. I got a little bit of a headache, guys. I love you all. Have a great night, and thanks for
Getting
fun
off,
racing.
I have a
Next
heartache
week
after
is
that one.
Canada and France, so that ought to be fun, guys. Oh, and don't forget NASCAR Madness League on Monday, 9:30 or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a great night.
Monster Mile Racing.